Hello, in this tutorial I'll show you how to make a glitter texture in Procreate and then how to add it to text. Start by creating a new canvas. For this tutorial, use the square. To make the glitter texture, we'll start by making a new brush. So tap on the paintbrush icon and then scroll to the top of the brush library and tap on the plus sign, and this will create a new brush set. And just give it a name like glitter. And then tap on the plus sign in the upper right corner of the brush library to add a new brush to this set. Under Shape Source, tap Swap from Pro Library, and then scroll down until you find the short hair shape source. Under Grain Source, tap Swap from Pro Library, and then scroll way down until you find the blank. Now tap on Stroke at the bottom of this screen, and increase the spacing. I'm going to make mine about 33.4%. And then increase the jitter. I'm going to make mine about 20%. And then tap on Shape at the bottom of the screen and increase the scatter. I'll make mine about 15%. And then increase the rotation. I'm going to make it about 19%. And now tap on the General button and increase the size limits. So make the max about 398%. And then increase the min to about 10%. Now tap on Untitled Brush and give this a name such as Glitter Texture. Okay, now the brush is done, so we can begin to make the texture on the canvas. To do this, tap on the color swatch, and then tap Value at the bottom of the Colors menu, and enter the hexadecimal that appears on the screen to get a medium gray color. And then drag from the color swatch onto the canvas to fill the canvas with this color. Now create a new layer, and get a dark gray color, and then increase the size of your brush to about 58%. And then paint over the canvas with your new brush to add some dark glitter, and try to get it evenly distributed and fairly dense. It may help to make your canvas smaller while you paint. Now tap on the layers icon and tap on the N on the second layer and give it a blend mode. Tap darken and then tap multiply, and this will make it darker. Now create a new layer above this and tap the N and tap linear burn. And now paint lightly over the canvas to add some darker glitter. Now create another new layer and tap on the N and then tap lighten and then tap add. And now get a light gray color and paint over your canvas to add some light glitter. And the more you add, the lighter it will be. So now tap on the layers icon and tap on the top layer and then swipe right on all of the layers below it and then tap group. And then tap on this small arrow next to new group to collapse the group. And then swipe left on this layer and press duplicate. And now turn off the visibility checkbox for the original group layer. And now we have a copy of that silver glitter, so if you want to change it later, you can. And on this top group layer, tap on it and then tap flatten. So now you can change the color of this glitter texture. To do this, add a new layer above the glitter texture and then get the color that you want. I'm going to use this gold color. And then drag from the color swatch onto the canvas. And then tap on the N on the color layer. And then at the bottom of the screen, tap color, and then tap color. And you can try different blend modes depending on what colors you're using. If you want multicolored glitter, create a new layer above your glitter texture, and then get a brush such as the medium brush located in the airbrushing set. And then get the color that you want, paint a stripe, and continue to do this until you cover the canvas with different colors. And then when you're done, tap on the N on the color layer and give it a blend mode such as color. Once you're happy with the color, tap on the color layer and then tap merge down to merge it with the texture. Now to make this glitter more sparkly, create a new layer above your texture and then get white for the color. And then scroll down to the luminance set in the brush library. And I like to modify this glimmer brush a bit, so swipe left on the glimmer brush and press duplicate. And then tap on the duplicated brush, tap on stroke at the bottom of the screen, and then increase the spacing depending on how sparkly you want your glitter to be. I'm going to make mine about 60%. And now change the size of the brush. I'm going to make mine about 12%. And then add some sparkles on top of the glitter. And when you're done, tap on the N on the sparkles layer, tap lighten, and then tap add. And now you can reduce the opacity a bit if you want. I'm going to make mine about 70%. And then if you're happy with how that looks, tap on the sparkles layer and tap merge down. So now I'm going to make some glittery text, but this process would be the same if you want to add lettering or a shape. Just make sure to add a new layer before you start. To add text, tap on the wrench, tap add, and then tap add text. Tap caps lock, and type glitter in all caps. Now tap edit style, and choose a font such as Verdana. Make it bold, and then drag the nodes on the text box so that they're as wide as the canvas. Now increase the size of the text. When you're done, tap done. Now tap and hold on the text layer until you can drag it underneath the glitter texture layer. Then tap on the glitter texture layer and press clipping mask. And this should fill your text with glitter. Now tap on the texture again and press merge down. Now I want to make this text glow a bit. So to do this, swipe left on the glitter text layer and press duplicate. Then tap on the lower layer, tap on the adjustments button, and tap Gaussian blur. Now increase the blur. I'm going to make mine about 18%. Now I want to add some larger sparkles to this text, and these look better on a dark background. So to change the background color, tap on the layers icon and then tap background color. And then double tap in the black area of the color disk to get black. Now tap on the top layer and then tap the plus sign to create a new layer at the top of the layer stack. And then get the flare brush from the luminance set. And set the size. I'm going to make mine about 10%. And then just tap on a couple of the letters to add some extra sparkle to the word. Now tap on the top layer and press merge down. And then tap on the new top layer and press merge down again. And now all of your text layers should be merged together. Now you can tap on the arrow at the top of the screen, and you can move the text, or you can tap uniform at the bottom of the screen and resize it. Now the glittery text is done, but if you want, you can duplicate the original group layer and repeat this process to add more objects to the canvas. Thank you for watching.